For you, we think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Sabonis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Team ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Leonard looking around. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 6 points for Michael.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
Ball is turned over.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside Curry. And here is KD. Jordan with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, Sabonis grabs the board.
hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
They retain possession. Bridges with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Curry. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal
Well, I tell you what, the long
Second
arms of
team
Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And he's good on the second. 1:05 left to play in the third. Pass to Curry. High post, KD. 5 points in the game. Sabonis grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking, getting to the rim look so easy.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. It's been a struggle for them in this half.
And the basket by Curry.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's KD. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
64.
Delivering the blowout. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The assist by Steph.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better.
Kawhi Leonard.
Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Stephen Curry.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Durant sends it back. Leonard with the ball. Bridges covering. Outside Durant. Lopez outside. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Six to shoot. Leonard fires away from outside. Sabonis grabs the board.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Curry with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Jordan. And yes, it's good.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow.
Arvydas Sabonis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Leonard has it in the corner.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Away
Nice touch
team
by
ball.
Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They get it again to end the run. And it's Lopez laying it in.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
It's to Curry. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Leonard, that's for two. KD with it. Sabonis with the steal. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Leonard draws the double. There's the triple. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Curry. To the inside. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Curry's got 35 in the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Kawhi
Leonard with the bucket.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi
And he banks in the layup.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry can't get it to go.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Jordan. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much